One, we await your orders. You need but to ask it of us, and it shall be done.
The most enjoyable thing now might be taking over the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some Overlord. Last time, let's go over what happened.
I want to say, before you start reading, the one frame in clip that I'm on is perfect for this, since it's literally, do I need to explain to you what I'm doing here? As you're about to read what happened last time.
The answer is yes, because this is going to be the episode where they all sit down, resolve to do something, and then don't actually do anything yet. So, soaring sparks of fire. Sebas, Brain, and Climb arrive at the brothel and use two entryways. The front door of the main brothel, the side entrance to the underground storage area. Climb and Brain take to the latter door, and Sebas charges through the front. Sebas warns the duo that if needed, he will kill the opposition force inside if he is forced to, with both of them understanding. They only ask that the Eight Fingers leader, Coco, Doll, and Succulent be captured. Sebas easily removes the steel door and knocks away the guards and comes across Constable Staffin Havish, mercilessly assaulting a slave girl for his pleasure. Sebas slashes Staffin into a bloody state, and after the constable pleads for mercy with money, Sebas concludes that he is unworthy of life and kicks him in half. Brain and Climb stop their opposition and locate a trapdoor, courtesy of items by Gargaran, leading to the underground storage. When Brain scouts further in, having Climb stand watch, Coco, Doll, and Succulent arrive by hidden passage in front of the young warrior. Succulent uses his illusion magic to gravely injure Climb until Brain returns and defeats him with his God-slash technique. The trio are successful in apprehending two of the Eight Fingers and return to their respective homes. Brain returns to Gaziv's home, and the two have dinner, discussing Climb's progress and Shaltir by name. Sebas returns to the manor, only for Solution to be in her Pleiades attire, telling him Ainz is in the next room wanting to speak with him. Climb returns to Renner, who is pleased he is safe. After Climb retires from the knife, Renner calls the maid she knows is spying on her to tell her how amazing Climb was, only for her to actually plan on killing the maid for disrespecting Climb within her earshot, revealing her obsessive love for him. Late at night, Zero gathers the remaining members of the Six Arms to kill Sebas, Climb, and Brain for opposing them. Last time on Overlord.
Yeah, we're getting into the action stuff now, finally.
Are we? Because I remember the next time from last episode was everyone sitting down and having even longer talks about what's going on. A trial even, if you would. This, I think, is the separation point between action beats. If they get to any action today, I will be surprised.
Okay.
I mean, you think differently, but again, our memories aren't perfect, right?
Think differently, built differently.
Constructed incorrectly.
You know, I just realized the one character missing in the overlay.
Yeah?
Is, what is his name? Sacrifice?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah, he's not in the overlay. Cause he's
Time to just wiggle him into the side as a separate image.
I mean, he's a floor guardian, isn't he?
He's supposed to, for the first one even, isn't he?
I don't remember.
That's what they've said, I'm reasonably certain. So it should be... he should be really important. But I guess not. Not enough to be in the actual picture. Or the picture was from Season 1, and then he only gets introduced in Season 2.
I don't know the date origin of the picture, so I couldn't tell you.
Right. So, Theta, you're saying you are expecting action, right? What do you expect to happen right now in this episode?
Action-wise?
Yeah.
The six arms.
Six Arms are going to burst in somewhere?
They're going to get into a fight somewhere.
Okay. So, I guess that'll be something to look forward to. Given that they're all going to sit down, and we at least understand the context that this is going to lead into other stuff, and they're going to solve anything they see as a problem with Sebas here through their action. The trial is basically just going to be us waiting and watching their characters interact. So, I guess let's just go ahead and watch them, unless you got anything else.
I'm not against it.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what they do.
さて、まずはセバスに問おう。何故私はここにいるのか説明する必要はあるか。いえ、 必要はございません。どうしたセバス。ひどく汗をかいているようだな。
You've been programmed to sweat when you're lying. I read your file.
Please don't make me wipe my face with a thing that you just threw on the floor.
It's like, oh, it's covered in carpet now.
I
Ugh.
am literally the butler, and I know that solution.
I know exactly how clean it is or isn't.
And I know Solution hasn't been cleaning shit.
All she does is make further messes around the house.
Well, I mean, she's impersonating a, social woman, and not an actual maid like she is.
I'm just analyzing the intro now, looking to see, like, is there a character that we've missed that is going to appear suddenly?
Cool, 10 episodes in, you've decided to break down the intro. The one that you, by the way, thought was the best intro of them all.
Yeah.
Wrongly.
I love the music of it.
One, not only did the three of us not put any Overlord intros in, we all agreed that it was the worst one. I mean, of course, yet to be seen, the fourth intro that neither of us have seen yet could be worse.
Alright, I identified one thing we haven't seen. The weird one-eye rock monster thing.
No, we saw it.
Did we? I don't remember.
It threw the giant boulder.
Ah, okay.
It's Gargantua or something like that. I think it's a matter of, you can't fucking scare me, after what I've been through. Everyone's a monster, you just have it on the outside.
Of course, Ain's here is just like, you know what, it doesn't actually matter if she's in here or not. We're gonna...
Yeah, I mean, like, episode 1 Sebas would have killed her no matter what anyway.
And now he's grown and changed as a character.
It was a test.
先の者は確実にその女を死に至らしめる攻撃だったか。間違いございません。ならばこれをもってセバスの忠誠に偽りなしと私は判断する。ご苦労だったな、セバス。は。では次の話に移るとしよう。
Well, now that I've permanently damaged your relationship with the girl that you saved, let's move along.
I was gonna make that joke, but they really haven't.
They have, yeah.
She raised her neck. She was about to die for him anyway, so...
She's pretty understanding about this whole thing.
Victim, now sacrifice.
Oh, there we go. Ah, we were
I knew
wrong.
it didn't... Oh, I said I knew it didn't sound right.
I'm taking my stuffed toy with me, leaving.
少しだけ部屋で休ませようと思います。私が連れて行きますが、もはや問題は何もない。そうですよね、デミウルゴス様。
そうだね。セバスの言う通りだ。
The sentence has different meanings depending on what the punctuation was. I suppose you are correct, Sebas, which is what he said, versus how I would have written it. I suppose you're correct, Sebas.
記憶の操作をアインズ様は行えるはず。悪い記憶は全て消して、そして生きなさい。
セバス様のことは
私の記憶も消してもらいましょう。覚えておいてもいいことはないでしょうから。
いいことって何ですか？私の幸せはセバス様と一緒のところにあります。私はここが地獄だなんて思いません。お腹いっぱいに食事ができて。
Really? What about that annoying lady who always wants you to die?
You know, every story needs antagonists.
Every story, Griff?
畑を耕しても実った作物はほとんど領主に持っていかれて、自分の口に入るものなんてほとんど残らない。その上、領主からすると私たちなんておもちゃなんです。悲鳴を上げたって笑いながら犯すんですから。私は。
わかりました。
Your backstory only keeps getting worse from here, doesn't it?
そこで死ぬだけだった私にぬくもりをくれた方になら。
ツアレ、ナザリックにあなたを連れて行くことをアインズ様にお願いします。
ありがとうございます。
一つだけ確認を。人の世界に未練はないのですか？
妹に会いたいという気持ちは少しあります。でももう昔を思い出したくないという気持ちの方が強いので。
わかりました。あなたは部屋に入りなさい。
Guess what? Your sister's gonna die.
私はにもう一度お会いしてきます。
No, I remember. Trying to remember what I remember.
Trying to remember the memory.
No, I think I'm remembering something yet to come. Specifically in a part of the show you haven't seen before. So,
Memories of the future.
right. So very much try not to spoil.
どうしたのかな？顔が赤いようだが。
何でもありません、デミウルゴス様。
その継承は必要ないよ。
私も構わない。
は。
出迎えご苦労。立て。さてさて、デミウルゴス、お前が心配性だというのはこれで立証されたな。私はセバスが裏切るなんてこれっぽっちも思っていなかったぞ。
Which is why I set up this elaborate test to prove that I was right.
私のつまらない意見を認めてくださってありがとうございました。
構わない。私にも見落としはある。それで。
Why is Demiurge allowed to protest, but Sebas wasn't?
Because Demiurge is cooler, that's why.
That Demiurge has actually just been mind controlled the whole time.
アインズ様、殺してしまう方が確実かと思われます。
よせ、何の利益もなく殺害行為を行うのはあまり好きではない。
At least not for this season.
Well, we'll get to the next season, huh?
キマイラを飼っているんだったな。
アインズ様。
どうしたセバス？
もしよろしければ、ツアレをナザリック地下大墳墓内で働かせたいと考えております。
I mean, she already has the name of a monster.
前にコキュートスにも聞いたことがあったが、セバスよ、メリットは何だ？
はい、ツアレは食事を作れます。ナザリックで
You know, all the eating that you do.
もう少し料理ができる者がいた方がよろしいかと。
確かにそれは。
Given that every person in Nazarick is like a high-level NPC with amazing abilities, having someone actually do regular work and not being one of the big NPCs is probably a good idea.
ナザリックにふさわしいかと言われると、
ジャガイモを蒸したような食事をナザリックで出すことはないと思いますが。
デミウルゴス様の考えは早計だと言わざるを得ません。
Well, the thing is, if all you do is eat high-quality food, well, steamed potatoes would be a change of pace once in a while.
牧場で料理を作るのに協力してほしいものだね。アベリオンシープ用のミンチを作るのも大変なんだよ。
Demiurge, you just want another worker for your business. Shut up.
スレトのレアドロップを取りに行こうという話を覚えていないのですか？
タッチさんこそ覚えていませんね。 氷の魔竜狩りをやっていかないと特殊なクラスへの転職条件が揃わない人がいるんですけど。
魔竜よりもスルトの方が標準ドロップ率低いんですから、先に片付けた方がいいと思いませんか？
タッチさん、わがまま言うべきじゃないと思います。
いや、わがまま言ってるのウルベルトさんです。
Steampunk humanoid goat?
Yeah, crazy design, right? I almost thought Ainz was about to say shut up already thanks to the subtitles.
Yeah, because he has his mouth hanging open when he was...
He's having too much fun.
See, I told you that green glow that you kept telling me doesn't exist. He can't...
No, I was always saying it was from his chair, but I guess I'm wrong.
似ているな。よく来たな、ツアレ。お前に質問する。偽りを言えばそこで話は終わりだし、私が望んだ答えでなくても終わりだ。ではお前のフルネームを聞こう。
ツアレニーニャ・ペイロンです。
Yeah, I can see why you went for the nickname.
なるほど、なるほど。では聞こう、ツアレニーニャ。お前の願いはナザリック地下大墳墓に行き、そこで暮らすということで良いのか。私が与える莫大な財を持って遠く離れた地で暮らすという選択肢もあるのだぞ。
セバス様と一緒に。
よかろう。
Well, given the patriarchal nature of power and money in this fantasy land we live in, don't think the money would help me very well.
I have all this money, I have all the power. Oh no, I immediately got robbed.
それがお前の望みであるならば、ではツアレニーニャをセバス直轄の仮メイドです。同時にプレアデスはセバスをチームリーダーから外し、松前オーレオールオメガを加えてプレイヤーデスへと移行。ユリアルファにリーダーを代行させる。それとナザリック地下大墳墓のすべてのものにツアレニーニャはアインズールゴーンの名で保護したことを伝え。
I mean everyone. Because literally any single one of them could kill her by accident.
Ah, whoops, I sneezed and she's dead. Whoops.
Well, I just mean like there's a lot of tiny bugs in there, which are like a level 100 monster. And all the invisible ones too.
Don't turn a corner and walk into the jelly cube.
この機会に小麦を少々調達したいのですが。
なるほど。セバス、撤収する前に小麦を大量に買い込み、デミウルゴスに渡してやってくれ。
かしこまりました。
アインズ様、あの娘ご存知だったのですか？
私はな、恩には恩を、仇には仇を返すべきだと思っている。受けた借りはしっかりと返すべきだと。
What do you remember?
Look at this. My holy Bible.
憤怒に燃えた一人の少女の日記だ。この日記で私はこの世界でのある程度の一般常識を学んだ。ならばこれは借りだ。私はお前より受けた借りをお前の姉に返そう。
アインズ様、一つだけお願いします。
That's one of the adventures that's already dead, isn't it?
Well, I figured you could tell that by the dead body that was shown.
I wasn't certain in that frame. It didn't linger long enough. Inconspicuous.
Well, I mean, in this time and age, right? To what reason would you ever look up? To stare at a cloud, right?
Mm-hmm.
What other point would there be to it?
Fun?
Just fun to look up?
Yeah, you've never looked at clouds?
I said other than looking at clouds.
いや、王女さんよ、手が足りないって話じゃなかったのかよ。
ですので、信頼できる貴族の力を借りようと思っております。
お連れしました。
お呼びになったとのことで参りました。ラナー殿下。
I appreciate the most is that last episode, at the end, I said this was going to be just all talking. And at the start of this episode, I said, there's probably going to be a fight. I doubled down on myself.
You couldn't let yourself get away with it.
I most appreciate now is that I described a scenario in which I was wrong, and then used the wrong statement to say what I had done. And you didn't even correct me then. That's not a double down, Griff. I didn't double down on myself.
You know what? It's just funnier to kind of let it ride. My dude, that's like too much sugar. It's not gonna, like, dissolve into that much tea.
That was 3 at the most. It's not too much.
Yeah, but like a cup that small, you'd be lucky to get like 1 teaspoon, but otherwise, like, you just get a bunch of sugar sitting at the bottom. Look, making tea, very important.
Yeah, but it's the right amount of sweetness. You don't know how much milk is in there.
And here she is just spitting facts for fun now.
I mean, you were calling her a monster before this anyway.
ただその前に本当のラナー殿下とお話をしたいのですが。
Hold up, gotta adjust the face.
これほどとは。その瞳、昔見た幼いあなたのままです。演技をされていたのですか。
There we go, that's the murderous princess they want.
クライムですか。
そうですね。クライムと結ばれれば。ついでに。鎖でつないでどこにも行かないように帰ればもっと幸せかもしれません。
つまりは愛していないということですか。
愛していますよ。ただあの目がすごく好きなの。
That's all. Take out his eyes and put them in a jar.
姿も大好きなのです。
悪いな、さっぱりわからん。
理解してもらいたいとは思いません。私が彼を好きだと。
I'm not asking you to understand. I just want you to know the horror that will befall everyone first.
殿と結ばれるのは取引といかないか。俺が王位を取ったらクライムとくっつけてやる。
乗りました。
即答か。
お兄様が来た時点で最初からそこに話を持っていきたかったので、それと霊文校にも一つお願いがあるのですが。
何でしょうか。
霊文校には
Your cleanest dungeon.
まだ5歳ですが。
私の婚約者にお願いします。
ダメだ。お前のような女にあの子をやれるものか。
Sorry, I'll sit down. That was just my first emotion.
See, if only you were a cold-hearted monster like her.
我が子と結婚し、殿下はクライム君と子をなす。我が子は我が子で最愛の女性と子供を作り、後継ぎにすればよいというところですか。俺の目の前で提案することかよ。
あら、後で知る方が嫌でしょ。
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you don't want this to be a surprise. No, that's a good point. They already said they're just laying it all out on the table. This is the dirty secrets room. Actually, is this a different room than the normal tier room? The one with the circular table? Or is that like in a corner we don't get a shot
It's the
of?
same room. You saw them walk into the room where she was sitting at the round table.
Okay.
I mean, unless they changed rooms off screen, in which case, who the fuck knows?
They rearrange the room every episode just to confuse us, but it's the same one.
Well, I mean, it's not like the big old ocean room from Iron-Blooded Orphans.
奴と取引している麻薬部門の本拠地も今回の計画に加えたい。
では、襲撃するのは全部で8カ所ですね。
人手については私の親衛隊と派閥の兵を出しましょう。しかし頭数相手もアダマン隊と級と噂の6腕の相手ができるかというと、冒険者組合にも要請は出しているのですが。
来ましたね。
It's Ainz here.
協力してくれるかもしれない方です。
Nope.
Oh, no, it's just Gazif.
I keep wanting to call him Galoof. I don't remember where that's from anymore. It's my delivery menu.
何者かによる鍵開けの可能性が高いと思われます。
スワレがさらわれました。ですので助けに行きます。ご丁寧に時間や場所
So the timing is all fucked up. Because now Tor is protected by Nazareth.
Yup.
セバス様はあの時のお言葉をお忘れになったのですか？
アインズ様にご報告を。スワレがさらわれたがどうすればよいのかと。
Yeah, you haven't been in enough episodes recently. I guess you have had enough time to make all the dolls.
The voice actor needs to be paid.
ソリシャンからメッセージが入ったのだが、セバスが拾った女、スワレがさらわれたらしい。私は今手が離せない。セバスを支援する部隊の編成を頼む。
アインズ様の決定に異を唱える愚かさをお許しください。しかし、人間などという下等な生き物を助ける価値があるのでしょうか？
アルベドよ。私はアインズールゴーンの名において
You're just being greedy, Alberto. 3 body pillows?
わかるか？わかるよな。俺がこの名を出してまで保護を約束したんだぞ。たとえ知らなかったとしても許されるはずがない。すまない。
アインズ様が謝罪されることは何一つとしてございません。命令を受けたまわりました。救出と同時にアインズ様を不快にさせた人間どもに鉄槌を下します。
そうだな。編成はお前に。現場での指揮はデミウルゴスに。
I would say, considering that they're basically protecting Ainz' name, it's very restrained how little they hit them with.
Given that they could literally obliterate everyone? Yeah.
I mean, given that they could destroy the entire kingdom just to bring her back, and all they end up doing, to my best recollection, is destroying a couple of buildings.
I remember a lot of fire, but I think some of that might be fake.
I'm having a hard time placing which season I remember the amount of fire from.
I definitely remember a lot of fire is going to be happening in the upcoming episodes.
Still, though, that's still heavily restrained.
I know, right?
They could burn the whole city down, and that would
we just joked they could sneeze and kill Tare, you know?
I mean, they could teleport literally every human being in the city into a never-ending pit of torture. And they don't do that.
And yet. Yeah, and yet.
I mean, it seems like actually that would be the easiest way. Since we already know Tori is defended, and they know which one Tori is, teleport them all into a never-ending pit of torture, and then just pull Tori out.
Mm-hmm. But you gotta fund the torture pit first, right? They gotta build it, they gotta go through a few episodes about, like, the management,
No,
who
there's a
gets to be in
pit full
charge.
There's a pit full of insects that are just eating each other until more flesh is poured in.
Yeah, but you gotta breed all the insects, so you gotta go get in a specialist.
Griff, I just told you all the insects are already there, eating themselves.
I forgot about new weird necromancer man.
Ah, the impronounceable episode.
Jaldabaoth.
There's no Y there. Well, there's no Y there.
Oh, it's Aoth, not Aoth.
You said Bayoth.
See, completely different.
You said Bayoth. There's no Y there.
No, that's off.
You said Bayoth. There's no Y there.
Clearly, I chose a different phonetic pronunciation of the A.
Well, I mean,
than you seem to think it will have.
Well, that would be Jaldabaoth.
If only we had someone say their name in the episode, then we might know. But they'll do it once, and we'll completely miss it.
A BA by itself is a ba.
But it's not by itself, it's with an O following it.
Right, so it's ba. Jaldabath. The ba follows into the O. A ba.
But then you've eliminated an entire syllable there.
No, it starts with ah and ends with an ah. There's two different sounds happening there, which might sound distinctly similar, only because an ah and an ah have the same noises. So it's ba, ah, ah, ba, ah. Not bay, because there's no Y there.
So, commenters, down below, go ahead and give your examples of AO combinations in words, how they're pronounced, and have us say them live on stream for you.
I'm sorry,
time.
did you just call our viewers commoners?
Commenters.
You said commoners.
No.
You said commoners.
Same way I didn't have a Y in there. So, what about the episode?
We certainly
It's
watched
full of
one.
action. It was
There
full of action.
There was, right there at the end.
Right there at the end. In the next time.
Conceivably, Thor didn't walk out on her own.
Ah, that's true. We forgot the action sequence where Tari actually does some matrix flips and spin kicks some people in the head.
A lot of off-screen action.
Mm-hmm. See, everything is happening. You know, there's a lot of fights off screen. Goose kills everyone in that room.
Goose?
Goose.
Goose?
Yeah. We've gone to destroying his name. We may as well destroy it further.
The wingman from Top Gun?
Exactly.
Well, everything is happening everywhere all at once.
Great movie too, by the way. Everyone should go watch that one. I'm gonna have a bagel.
I think the husband, I don't remember the actor's name, won an award or something.
Yep, best supporting actor, and he deserves it. So, I think all that said, honestly, the episode said it themselves. They're setting up all their plans, things are gonna get into motion, and next time, stuff's gonna start going down, and it'll all go wrong.
So
That's
said
gonna be
that,
fun.
right?
Yeah, totally. They said, well, I expect everything will go ahead and go wrong, so we're gonna ignore the plan.
Like you said, they said it themselves. I'm just trying to remember back to what scene that happened in.
You missed it. You kind of fell asleep for a bit. It's okay. We all forget. So, any last comments?
Please don't kill me.
There you go. So, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Today has been another Stoneface reaction. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time, everybody. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?